It's Rock, D-Rock.
What up, D-Rock? What up, son?
What up?
My man, a hand clap. Man.
Yo, live clap. But for the people that really don't know, like the story of D-Rock, that you just explain real short, the little one-on-one, real quick to the people out there. Go ahead,
D. What you need me to do?
They give an introduction of yourself, because a lot of people out here, like, because we have 20 million.
I mean, a lot of people saw the movie, and what they know from you is
I'm definitely not the short, light-skinned guy. that you can guarantee. I'm definitely not that guy.
But you're definitely the guy. You're definitely the guy that took an L for your man to get ahead.
I think it was a W that I took.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's
L. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And, most people look at it, well, the average nigga look at it as an L. Like, I think it was a W that I took. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do something wrong to make things right. You know what I mean?
So was that really accurate in the movie for you? That
Negative.
Was
negative. You ain't even got to go that far.
Can you tell us, like, on a little bit, like, exactly what happened, like, between you and Big, why you took that W?
Well, actually, like, it was just a situation where Baby Boy just did his deal. You know what I'm saying? We was walking from his house to my house, and we were talking about buying 4Runners. You know what I'm saying? If he go. 4Runner was the truck out at the time, and he wakes up 4Runner.
The Jamaicans took over that car now.
Shut up.
Sorry, Jamaicans.
Yeah, you know, he had a joint on him, whatever the case might be. Police ran down on us. He tossed it. They cuffed us both up. We never even made it to the precinct. You know what I'm saying? You know how D's do in Brooklyn. Detectives in Brooklyn don't even play that. They strictly gun squad. They can care less about anything else. Guns are drugs.
Wow.
So, you know, they cuffed us both up wrist to wrist. You know what I mean? Gave us a cigarette and told us to figure it out. They said we're not going to take two people to jail for one gun. The gun ain't that big. Unless you had a gun big as a car, I can lock it. You know what I mean?
Two of y'all holding it?
I never seen one person carry, you know what I mean? Like, so it's not, you know, two people can't carry one gun. So, you know, we figured it out. We smoked the cigarette together, and I told him I got it. You know what I mean? I was already out on a charge, and he was just like, do what you do. Police uncuffed his wrist, put mine behind my back, you know, pulled off, and I seen him stand on the corner of Clawson and Quincy.
Damn.
How
long? That's what it was, you know what I'm saying? He told me don't worry about it. He got it.
How long?
And that was that.
How long did you do?
That particular joint, I did like 2.5, almost 3 years.
Wow.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even like that movie. Like I said, that movie was a mother-son story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't really like the real deal. It wasn't the real deal.
Yeah, man. Yo, so when you came home, it was like a big party for you, for Sashi and all kinds of shit.
I came home One More Chance.
Bitches.
They were shooting One More Chance. That's when I came home.
Ooh, wow. You came at the right time, baby.
That is crazy.
One More Chance video.
That's dope.
Exactly. That's the day that I came home. They were shooting the One More Chance video.
That's hot.
So you didn't have any like predictions that all that would be crazy like that. I know you know he was talented, but the overwhelming like success. I know you were like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, I mean, actually, I'm like a quiet dude. So
yeah.
It was like when I was away, like I was seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I was feeling it 80%. But if you ain't there the other 20%, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you really don't know what goes on.
Well, yeah.
To it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking at it from the day room. You feel me?
and D, nobody was believing you too when you said, that's my man.
No, what it was, honestly, it was a few dudes that was from down the way that was like, hey, yo, like telling other people like, yo, that dude on TV is this dude man right here.
Okay, so you had somebody
to
vouch.
Conflict with them. I was telling them like, don't tell people that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. I ain't that type of dude. Like, they was just like, yo, that's this dude's man. Like, he was growing up, but I really didn't get it. It's hard to get it if you ain't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the bigger picture, but I just, I really didn't get it until I really touched down.
Right.
It's been 16. It doesn't even feel like 16 years to me. I mean, it doesn't, right?
But you know what's so crazy? Can I tell you this though? I ain't trying to sound biased.
Yeah.
But it's 16 years ago. Put in Ready to Die, Life After Death right now. That boy was way ahead of his time.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta tell you, y'all veterans. Yeah, where y'all at right now, y'all veterans.
Yeah, man. I lived through that whole era, man. That era was the illest. I feel sorry for these young kids, man. These young kids can't grasp that shit, man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for them too.
You was there, boy.
Damn, man.
You know that.
Fuck, man.
I could say honestly, I like about 20% of this music.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, Joe. It's like, know what it is today? It's more about the beats. It ain't more about like back then. It was about
what you saying over that beat.
Like, gotta be able to rap. And if you ain't rapping, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's just like if you got a beat, people don't even listen to what the fuck you saying, as long as they could dance.
Yep, in the club, they get in their VIP section, they pop 30 bottles, and then let's go. Bitches, ratchets is in there.
Yeah,
that's it. You guys started that groupie ratchet shit though, man. You look, is there still residue Biggie moisture out there that I need to know about?
Well, actually, I wouldn't know. You gotta probably talk to Diddy about that.
Take that.
You know what I mean? My position is still the same. I just want to make sure everybody all right, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is I stick with my family. You know what I mean? We stay in the circle. You cross the circle. That's gonna come out. Like, I don't do none of the above, man.
That's hot,
but
man.
I know the basics stuff. That I can tell you. I stick to the basics, and that's always made me win in life. You know what I
mean? When during the times when y'all were in the studio, what song drove you nuts? Like, you know, like you were there, like going crazy.
Well, my favorite song is Everyday Struggle.
Wow.
Ready to Die.
Yeah, Ready to Die.
That's my favorite song.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That shit meant a lot to us. Like, that's what it really, really was. Yeah. Everyday Struggle. And then the life after death had to be like Nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was hot too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just what gets me going. You know what I'm saying? And Sky's the limit. Like, you know what I mean? Sky's the limit. Like, I've never liked Juicy. Never like Hypnotized until he had to school me. Like, you know what I mean? Because I was like really, really out there, so he had to really school me and tell me what it was. You know what I'm saying? But now I love the songs to death. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, another question is, a lot of people always wondered how Jay-Z reacted with Big. Were you around there when Jay used to come to the studio? How was Jay's reaction? How was the energy?
Jay, well, actually, Big loved Jay. You know what I'm saying? Big loved Jay. And actually, I can say some real shit. Big heard one of Jay's songs, Dead President.
Wow.
And Big told me, I didn't meet Jay at the time, but you know what I mean? Big was telling me, he was like, yo, this dude is up next. I was like, what you talking about? Yeah. Big, that was Big's favorite song, Dead President.
Yo.
He was like, yo, this dude is up next. And then Big had did Who Shot You? And we had, he was like, yo, I'm going to meet dude. And we met Jay, like, on 125th Street near the Apollo. And so I had pulled up. So Big was in the passenger. And he had passed Jay in that GS, that Jay usually, that old GS.
Wow.
Yeah, he passed Jay a copy of the joint and didn't even say nothing and just pulled off.
What?
Jay called us back like 5 minutes later. It was like, nigga, you crazy. He was like, nigga, you crazy. Yeah. Like, we used to hook up. Like, Jay is definitely a dude. Like, we ain't had too many friends, but Jay was definitely one of them.
Was he the gold cap Jay, or was he like the getting suave, getting the money?
I never seen the gold cap.
Yeah, that one cap, man. Yeah. That nigga was looking crazy.
Nah, I ain't seen that. I ain't never seen that. It was Jay. It was Jay. And it was Jay developing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But that's one thing I could say. Big definitely said he was up next.
But what are you doing? What do y'all do? I mean, 16 years. What do y'all do? I know y'all celebrate his death and his birthday. So what are y'all doing today? Y'all just gonna be chilling, drinking, partying?
Well, actually, what I wanted to do, my thing was, like, I was just like, personally, I was like tired of celebrating his death.
Yeah.
Like, I want to celebrate his birthday.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's celebrate May 21st instead of March 9th.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, March 9th is always a great thing people remember.
Yeah.
But I respect everything. Like, you know what I mean? So I respect it all. But my thing is, I want to celebrate the day he was born, not the day he died, man.
Yeah. Well, you knew him. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it. March 9th will always be. March 9th is history. I'm gonna do it every time. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, it's just a lot of what they usually call it, B-list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Z-list. There's a lot of Z-list things going on March 9th that I don't really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we keep it tight. Like I said, like between Puff, Jay, me, I mean, like you got like people like Fab and Red, like that really keep it tight with us. Like that's like our little thing. But other than that, I don't really. I mean, I don't really be checking for nobody.
I'm not shocked you gave me that answer because you're a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you're very aware of the inconsistencies and the whole shit with him dying and everything. So it would be different in your perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yes, sir.
So, you know, I respect you gave me some time. I need to have you come up here, man, live and just,
Yeah,
you know.
I would love to. You know I fuck with you, who? Like,
My nigga, man.
You one of us, man. Stop acting like you ain't been there.
You probably was my first protector. You my little, you know, if I had problems, man.
Hit him.
With D-Rock come in,
D-Rock.
I would love to. I would love to do that. But
you know what I'm saying?
Today's the day, man. You know, we got that invisible bully line. You know what I'm saying? We got that invisible bully line, invisible bully dot.
Yeah.
Biggie wear. Like, real talk. Like, today's the day. Let's do it.
My nigga, man. I'm glad you gave me, you know, a good little couple minutes of your time, man. You a busy motherfucker, man.
You need me for, who? You know I'm here for you, bro.
All right, my N-word. We're going to keep it going. R.I.P. B.I.G. 1 888 Shade 45. Good looking, D. Pow.